Yes sir, Rise and Grind back at you with another video with the Pull-Up King. In this video we got a 2016 Audi A3 2.0 turbo, and we're doing the front brake pads and the rear brake pads. My customer ordered the pads from Volkswagen. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and knock that out. Let's get it.
We having motion, nigga. We having motion, we having motion. Yeah.
Hit with another one.
We having motion, we having motion, we having motion, nigga. Hey, we having motion, we having motion, we having motion, nigga. I swear I'ma ride for this, I'ma grind for this, I did time for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. Cause we having motion, we having motion, we having motion, nigga. Hey, we having motion, we having motion, we having motion, nigga. I swear I'ma grind for this, I did time for this, I'ma shine for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. We having motion, I swear I ain't bragging and boasting.
Alright, we got our wheel off. As you can see, if your rotors look like that, they are worn. You need to replace them. Alright, my client, I let him know, and he does know, but he wants to do what he can afford pretty much, so, which is understandable. So we're going to be doing the pads only on the front and the rear. 13 mil. Hot bar. Go ahead and take this out. Alright, a lot of people wonder why this is needed on the back of the pads, and if you replace them and you put these on without this grease on it, it will squeak like you got bad pads when you got new ones. So that keeps it from squeaking. Make sure you spray it down with brake cleaner, get all that brake dust off before we reinstall. And the new pads installed, thick. Now we're gonna push this piston back. I removed those guide pins, top and bottom. You want a nice slide, but don't want it to be sticky. Now the sensor, I'll show you how it goes on the other side, because it's only one on the front. Now that sensor is on the passenger side, and that's what it looked like. Right there. Just slide it in there. Press that clip right there, pull that out, put the new one in. Just like that. Alright, that's gonna be it. Alright, so it's the same procedure for the passenger side, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the rear. Alright, that rear. Alright, these are T45s. Alright, once you get them free, you want to back them out. Alright, then we got to take this clip off. Alright. Move that to the side, get the pads off. I'm gonna show you how to push that piston back on this electric brake monitor actuator. We're gonna take out these bolts, one here and another one on this side here. I remove that ABS sensor harness from here. You can see those two bolts right there. We got T30, both of those. And now we're going to pull this off. Once we get it off, that's what it looked like. And you want to turn this shaft right here. Okay, once you turn it all the way to the right, clockwise. That's going to relieve the pressure so you can push this piston back. So I'm gonna get my pliers. See it push back. And that's all the way back. And we're gonna put it back together. And we back on there. Go ahead and hook up that harness. See our piston all the way back, ready for those thick pads. Alright, got that brake dust off of there. Make sure your little cap's back in there. And that's it, man. Same procedure on the passenger side. So I want to show you this real quick. So I had to, before putting that back on, I put the caliper on and the actuator, I left it off so I can turn this counterclockwise. I turned it back so that pressure will hold. So pretty much your brake, emergency brake will work. So if you try to do that before putting the caliper on, the piston will close. So to keep that from happening, put that caliper on and close it up. And that's the passenger side for the rear.